Okay, so here we are with part 4 of Doki Doki Longer Roads. We have just begun the Monika route. I played through the first little bit of it, and I don't remember everything that happened, but what I do remember happening is that Yuri told us to meet her at the school at night, and she revealed something very disturbing to us. Basically, that she cuts herself. So, yeah. Now we have to decide what to do next, I'm pretty sure. I need to find a more peaceful way to wake up. This clock is starting to piss me off. It's been pissing me off since the beginning, dude. A sense of curiosity from yesterday ingrains itself into my mind. I need answers, for everyone's sake. The process of putting on my uniform is as awful as usual. Wish I could just wear some sweatpants one of these days. Wishful thinking overloads my mind as I make my way downstairs and outside. Lock the door, shut the gate. 3, 2, 1. Right on schedule. Hey, Sayori. Good morning, Ben. How was your night? It was alright. How about yours? I had a happy dream. Aww, that's good. That makes me happy. That's great. What was it about? That's a secret. That makes me think it wasn't so happy as you say it is. Too tired to dig for the story. Alright, I'll leave it to you. But don't you want to know? I thought you were going to keep it a secret. What's with this hard to get shit, Sayori? You just said it was a secret. It is, but... Oh, it's one of those situations. She wants you to ask about it. Yeah, okay. Okay, what happened? I'm glad you asked. Everyone was in it. Oh? Everyone? You, Monika, Yuri, and Natsuki. We were on a beach. The day was full of sunshine and everything was perfect. Oh, we were also like 10 years older. Okay. Okay, very random, Sayori. Very random. That sounds cool. Did anything else happen? Not that I can remember. It was just a lot of fun. That's cool. Let's go. Time's a little close today. She nods and grabs my arm. The walk to school is full of a blissful morning breeze. Well, I think we'd best get going. Being late is never a good thing. Okay, see you after school. Yep. She embraces me. Her grip resembles an MMA move. Bye, Ben. She scampers down the hall like a dog. Alright then. So ridiculous. Yep. Well, the teacher's out today, so at least we have a sub. Those are the best days, man. That doesn't make calculus any easier, though. That is true, sadly. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. The school day flies by. Something that almost nobody anticipated. No! No one at all! Now to find some answers. Sayori peeks into the door and invited me to come to the hall. I gladly accept. How was your day, Ben? It flew by, really. Can't remember anything that happened now that I think about it. Neither can I. Maybe it's just one of those days for everyone. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I hope so. Ready to go? Yeah! No race this time! Okay. Fine by me. She lines up beside me and walks with me to the club room. Seems that Sayori and I are the first ones here. Well, that's a welcome surprise. Strange. Monika's usually here by now. That's true. She's usually at the teacher's desk doing something. She must be behind schedule today. Either that or she didn't come to school at all today, now that I think about it. Because, If I remember last time, we told her what that poem we wrote was about, and she didn't really know how to take that. She didn't really know how to handle that, so she just kind of ran off and said she needed some space. So it makes me wonder if she even came to school today. She's probably just doing some work. She's a very busy person. We'll see if she shows up today. I'm here! Hi, Natsuki. Okay, apparently we're not the first ones here. Always hiding in the closet. Natsuki, have you seen Yuri or Monika? No Yuri either? No, I saw them during school though. So I bet they're just being dramatic or something. So they're just late. Come on, Natsuki, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? Is somebody getting worried about their crush? No, I just think it's a bit weird, don't you think? Whatever, you perv. Go find them if you're so concerned. Well, I guess I should go have a look. But there's 2 people missing. You can't be in 2 places at once. Well, you look for Yuri, I'll find Monika. Problem solved. Damn it, she's right. I want to find them both, but I need to focus on one first. I can either find Yuri and root out the rest of yesterday's exchange, or try to finish my business with Monika. Maud, you told me to stay true to my girl, so that's what I'm gonna do. I need to find Monika. Surely she's in the building. Like I said, you, Sayori, you search for Yuri, I'll find Monika. Chapter 4, no going back. You got that right. Looking up and down the halls, I see no sign of her. Shit, now I gotta look all over. How much do you want to bet she's like on the roof or something? 30 minutes of searching and nothing. Damn, dude. How big is your school? Maybe she just... Behind me, a door opens, followed by light footsteps. I spin around to see something that eases my mind. Found her! But why does she look so down? Monika! Hey, Ben! She still sounds reluctant to see me, but I feel like this needs to be addressed. Where have you been? The others have been wondering where you are. I've just been doing more practice. On the piano, that is. Right, piano. Another awkward silence ensues. We just stare at each other. Mate, this is going nowhere fast. You gotta say something. My nerves discourage me, but I ask anyway. About yesterday, my ability to speak shuts down mid-sentence. I don't think either one of you have the strength to address this, but you gotta do it, man. Oh, yeah, that. The uncharacteristic doubt comes back to her. It's nothing against you. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're just the first to put something the way you did. My mind releases its hold on my voice, allowing me to speak. What? I'm the first? The first guy to try? No. The first to write about me? Yes. It was just something I wasn't prepared for. That's what I figured. That's what I figured it was. You just... You're not used to this kind of thing, so you don't know how to process this. I get it. Sorry about that. If you want to forget it, we can. Why would I want to forget? It was sweet. Forgetting isn't the problem. It's handling what happens next correctly. Why is this going so well? There has to be a catch. What are you saying? What happens next? Well, that's up to us to decide. For the first time in a while, I don't know what to say. Am I really leaving her speechless? The roles seem to be reversed here. Just a little bit. How about we hang out tomorrow? I think you meant out. How about we hang about tomorrow? Okay. How about we hang out tomorrow and go from there? We shouldn't be hasty with this. I guess you're right. Let's do it. Want to head back now? They're probably starting to worry about me. Yeah, let's go. Her well-known confidence surges back like it was never gone. She takes my hand like before, but with a tighter grip. The room is quiet when we walk in. Sayori is the only one present. Did you find Yuri? Monika, where were you? Just practicing something for the upcoming festival. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. That's great. That's a couple months away, though. You have more than enough time to prepare. I know, but I like to get an early start. I know. Oh, by the way, Natsuki said she'd be right back. I hope so. I love playing Manhunt and all, but I just want to relax right now. Excuse me. I think she went to another room. Why? There's no reason to. She wouldn't say, but I didn't want to make her mad. Okay, it must be something private then. I can see why. If she doesn't come back in a bit, I'll go look. Okay, I have some work to do, so I'll leave you two be. She said that last part with a snarky tone, as if I already didn't feel embarrassed. Alright, just you and me again. Alone again. Hopefully I can speak in full sentences this time. Just try your best, man. So, you're a guardian now? Huh? What does that mean? You found me and were willing to find Natsuki. It's not like you were kidnapped. I feel more like a babysitter in this case. I know you all would try to find me. I see it as common courtesy. Come on, Ben. Give yourself a little credit. He's just stating the facts. I'm no hero. One day you'll see, but for now I guess you'll think that way. Oh, I'm sure you will. What does she mean by that? I'll see. Later down the line, mate. Later down the line. Alright. Oh, I just remembered something. She pulls some papers off her desk. They look familiar. I forgot to give these back. I figured you'd want them. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. The poem from yesterday. In an instant, my confidence drains out of my body. I got so caught up that I took it. Well, I wasn't just gonna swipe it from you. It's fine. Just keep it. I weakly push them back to her. My mind comes to a complete standstill. How do I get out of this? Why did I even do this? Why didn't I just write about something mainstream? Because that's not what your mind was thinking at the time. I told you it was gonna be... I told you what was gonna happen, and look what happened. Ugh, that's better. Needed some water. Are you okay, Ben? Your face is white as a paper. Great, now she sees it too. I'm fine. I just need some water. I'll be right back. Without saying another word, I dash out of the room to escape my mental breakdown. And she's just like, what is going on with him? The stress sweat layers my body. I can feel it dripping. Jesus! Calm down, man. Damn it, why am I so bad at this? Just need to... Ben! Hi, Natsuki. Great, just what I needed. Whoa, are you okay? Never better! Why do you ask? Your face is covered in sweat. Did you just go running? Shit, it's that obvious? Oh, that. I just... You told her, didn't you? How did you... Come on. It's not like you hide it very well. Plus, Sayori asked me about it. Oh, well. Yeah, I did. I knew it. You're such a perv. But how did it go? I'm not sure I want to tell you after that whole debacle. It was just a joke. Jeez, don't be so sensitive. Whatever. Do you want to know or not? Sure. Well, I wrote about her yesterday. Ha! And how did that go? I mean, she kind of short-circuited. I don't think she understood how to take that. She just kind of ran off. Man, she's really making this a pain. What did you expect? Monika read it, and she just had this blank expression. She said nothing. Nothing at all? Her sudden urge to actually care throws me off. She went from torment to support. That's Natsuki. Not a word, but we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. How do you want it to turn out? I mean, realistically, I don't see myself as having a shot, but something draws me to her. Can't say what exactly. Everything about her is just breathtaking. Wow, you really care about her, don't you? Not sure if serious or sarcasm. Yeah, I just want a chance to tell her that. How about now? Now? Are you crazy? Does it look like I have the ability to talk to her about this now? Turn around, dummy! An icy sense of fear rocks my spine. I know exactly who's behind me. I turn around to see what I feared. Were you just... Yep, I must say, you have put a lot into this. Well, obviously. Good thing I distracted him. Were you in on this? Were you two in on this? Was this some kind of plan? What? You were in on this? Yep, I knew it'd end up helping you. So she was. Wow, okay. Wow. So you're welcome. I'm not sure how this is helpful. Thanks, Natsuki. If you don't mind, can we have a minute? Yeah, just hope he talks in full sentences. I don't know how sure I'd be about that after what you just pulled. Speechless? Well, I didn't expect anything, but it's really sweet you put this much effort in. You're really something, you know that? I just thought that, I think that, Ben.exe has stopped working. She looks at me with her breathtaking emerald green eyes. I just think I don't have a shot. Why not? You're just everything that anyone could ever want. And I'm just me. As if nobody's worthy of just treating her like a normal person, dude. I think you're being a bit hard on yourself, Ben. I think otherwise. What? I think you do have a chance. There's no way. This isn't happening! How? I would be willing to give it a shot. My body freezes, my heartbeat seems to intensify. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just stunned. She's willing to give it me, Ben, a chance at something more than friends. I need to pinch my arm. Shit! I retrieve my arm in pain. I'm not dreaming. He's got to pinch himself just to be sure. This is great. This is great. What was that for, Ben? Just gotta make sure I'm not dreaming, Monty. Just gotta make sure I'm not dreaming. Making sure that I'm not dreaming. I doubt it's that unbelievable, Ben. For him it is. For him it is. Once again, I struggle to carry on the conversation. So I guess we're not talking about this tomorrow then. No, I did that so you'd let your guard down. Smart. Evil, but smart. That's Monika for ya. That's what she does. She's very mischievous like that. You'll learn a thing or two when you were... You'll learn a thing or two when you're around Natsuki and Yuri. Wrong Yor. I could see that, but, now what? You really just want to look clueless as You really just want to look as clueless as possible, don't you? Shut up, brain! I didn't ask you! I have a few ideas. Come on! She grabs my hand and pulls me towards the exit doors. So we're just leaving! Wow! They're just completely forgetting about the club. What about everyone else? Sayori's in charge when I'm gone. Plus, it's almost time to go anyway. Sayori? In charge? I have to see how that goes someday. She's vice president, so of course she's going to be. She's more responsible than you think. Oh yeah, I know. Really? She set a desk on fire at her own house. How did that even happen? Your guess is as good as mine. These are the kinds of things I want to see. Like, actually see in mods, man. Because this stuff is just too funny. The conversation continues as Monika takes me back to the neighborhood. I'm happy to be here with her, but where's she taking me? Hey, where are we going? You'll see. It's something you'll want to see. Have I been there before? Yes, I believe you have. I relax a bit when I hear that, but where could it be? The lake? Why here? Yeah, this looks familiar. Hey. Hey, why are we... Send her a piercing gaze. I think she just shoved us. You did not just challenge me to rock skipping. I believe I did. Look at the water. She points to the ripples in the water surrounding where her rock landed. Game on. Prepare to get crushed. I would expect nothing less of you, turning skipping rocks into a competition, just like you did last time. I scoop up a handful and look at her once more. Don't say I didn't warn you. The next 30 minutes or so consists of a barrage of pebbles on the lake's surface. My arm's thrown out, but damn, I threw those rocks hard! Maybe I have a future in baseball. I don't know, it's a bit late to be thinking about that, don't you think? A true winner was never established. We agreed on a draw. You're a lot better than before. I'm guessing you've practiced since then? No, guess I'm just lucky. No kidding. No kidding. If anything, I'm the lucky one today. I think you both are. Well, I think I've had my exercise for today. Is that why we came here? Well, yes and no. There was another reason you wanted to bring him here. I'm not sure I follow. This wasn't the entire reason she brought you here, dummy. I knew you'd want to do something like this. But I also wanted to clarify some things. Okay. Lay it on me. Nerves take control. My signature stutter comes back. This will either be really good or really bad. Okay? What exactly? Despite what you know about me, there's a lot you don't know. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Okay, what exactly are those things? This must be really serious. Just let me get it all out first, okay? Take all the time you need. So, the wording may have made it seem like this was really serious. Yes, that's what you were implying. And some of it may come as shocking to you, but here goes nothing. Remember when you wanted to talk about that thing at the cafe, but I cut you off? Well, it was because you were unraveling a hidden truth. Despite everyone thinking I'm the perfect image, I'm really not. I know. You're just an ordinary girl. I'm nowhere near that, honestly. I just feel like playing along will help me fit in. But it doesn't help at all. I don't have as many friends as people say I do. I quit debate for that very reason. Nobody cared about me as a person, only for the things I could do. I've been there. I just feel lost sometimes, like nobody really gets what happens. That's why I didn't say anything when you told me you wrote about me. I've never been in that situation. Sure, I've had some admirers, but not the kind that actually wanted me, you know? Guess I'm just trying to say that I don't know what to do or what to say. And that scares me. She falls silent and takes deep breaths. Damn. I really read her that blankly. Everything you've known is just what you assume you knew from school. Everything is not quite that simple, my friend. Either way, I have to say something. Monika. She looks at me with eyes full of uncertainty. Yes, Ben? She quivers while she speaks. Is she that afraid? I believe she is, mate. I had no idea of that. I'm sorry I didn't ask. It's fine. I didn't give you the chance to ask anyway. But I think I know where you're coming from, to a degree. You're just scared of what's ahead. I am too. What will we do, Ben? I guess this is my shot. Here goes nothing. I can only guess it's because of what I wrote. It doesn't have to be the bitter end. It can be the opposite. What do you mean? It could be a new beginning for you and I. Life's hard, so why not brave it together? Whoa! Where is this confidence coming from? He's so stunned he can't believe what he's saying. But, yep, that's pretty much what we've been doing in After Story this whole time. Ah! I minimized the game, damn it. Damn it. Are you asking what I think you're asking? So sorry if there's like a cut in the audio around the half-hour mark. I kind of Yep, I minimized the window by accident and stopped the recording. I just need to check something quick while I'm on it. Okay, 28 minutes. So around the around the half-hour mark, I need to save my recording. Only one way to find out. Monika, I have a feeling we can make it through anything. I truly believe that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm here for you. Always. Won't people think we're dating if that shows? If they do, so what? I don't see that as a bad thing. Shit, Romeo, who the hell taught you to talk like that? Honestly, I don't either. You're the first person I've felt a real connection with. And let's do it. I think it would get Natsuki off my back, too. Thanks for that, by the way. Oh, right. Sorry about that. I guess I just got a little caught up in it all. What about dating? I see no reason not to. I don't know how this worked out. I have to be the best I can be. Nor do I. So, Monika, will you be my girlfriend? I extend my hand to her. My heart nearly jumps through my chest. By some miracle, I'm keeping my composure. Yes, I'd like that. She takes my hand with a soft grip. She flashes a smile, but I know that under that smile is an internal battle. Oh yeah, there's always a war inside her head. I have to help her sort that out. She'd do it for me. So, should we go home now? The sun's starting to go down. Oh, dude, just sit there and watch the sunset. Just sit there and watch it. This is her favorite time of the day. I point to the sinking sun on the west horizon. I guess so, but can you walk me home? She asks that like I'm insane enough to say no. Of course. Just take point because I don't really know the way that well. She tugs my arm forward. I follow her with no resistance. The night sets in during our walk. Naturally, the temperature dropped with the sun. Cool winds assault us. I can see that she's shivering. It's a little cold, don't you think? Damn, she's even chattering. What time of year is it? Oh, jeez. Subconsciously, I take off my blazer and offer it to her. Take this. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Ben, won't you be cold? I can bear it. You need it more than I do. True in real life as well as true in game as well as real life. I very much enjoy the cold. As long as it's not overdoing it, you know? That was a total lie. There's nothing I hate more than the cold. Shut up and do it. Shut up, me! Well, in that case, thank you. You're very kind. She slips on the blazer and moves closer to me. Sorry, I just think body heat would help too. Well, you're not wrong. It's fine. I don't mind. She seems like she's waiting for something. Am I doing something wrong? It seems you don't know every trick, Ben. Well, you're not wrong. She takes my arm and wraps it around her body. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that. I sounded like a total idiot saying that. Probably because I am. You're so adorable, Ben. It seems you don't even try. Don't say that. I'm just confused. You're starting to sound like Natsuki. She laughs at her point, but to be fair, it's true. Ha, very funny. Not adorable, though. Yes, you are. If only you knew how wrong you were. She looks off to the side. She suddenly cuts our conversation short. Well, this is my stop, but I'll see you tomorrow. You can bet on it. Good night, Monika. She hugs me. I was not expecting that. Good night, Ben. She retreats to her house without looking back. Turning back to my house's direction, a wave of emotions hit me. You just got the most popular girl in school to go out with you. She must be on some drug. Me! Of all people! There is so much more to it than you think, dude. My mind jumps back and forth between excitement and disbelief. Well, it's a little bit of both. The cold night motivates me to go inside. Ding. Hey, I just remembered I still have your blazer. Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. I was wondering if they were just gonna hand wave that. Just bring it to me before school tomorrow. Okay, good night. Night. I'm sure I'll forget and still panic in the morning, but that's a morning Ben problem. Damn straight. Right now, I need sleep. Back here, the world around me is quiet. No one is around. Where is... That wasn't me. I turn around to see a lone soul on the lake's edge. It's Monika. That makes sense. She's saying something, but I can't make out what it is. Slowly, I make my way towards her. She falls silent. One day. One day what? Maybe one day someone will understand. Nobody does. Nobody ever does. I'm just doing my best, Monika. I'm just doing my best. Yuri doesn't ever listen. Natsuki never understands the gravity of the situation. Sayori just gives empty support. What the hell is she talking about? Stuff you couldn't even comprehend, mate. Stuff you couldn't even comprehend. Monika, what on earth are you going on about? She doesn't acknowledge me. It's like she didn't hear me at all. You're just an observer in this dream, mate. But this time, is it different? Is this the one who will finally get it? Bet your ass. Guess I have no choice but to find out. Maybe he can finally break me out of this cage. Monika's heavy symbolism and cryptic words send chills down my spine. Is she talking about me? Who else is she referring to, mate? Monika? Again, she doesn't respond. You're just an observer, mate. Just keep being the perfect girl. Don't disappoint him. She opens her eyes and turns away from the lake. Looks like she's staring through me. Maybe it's him. She walked right by me like I was a ghost or something. What the hell was all that about? What she was saying made no sense. It don't have to make sense to you. I don't think it was directed at you. Problem? Why did she say why the rest can't help? Am I the him? Wednesday. Alright, I'm gonna keep going because we're only 40 minutes in. So, yeah, I want to see more of this. I want to see where this is going. What the hell? It was a dream? What did you think it was? Maybe it was all just my imagination. Dude, your dreams have been right before. Don't start this now. Dude, your dreams have been correct in the past. Trust them. But she told you yesterday, despite everything you see, she's quite lonely. Because that's what she is. Roll out of bed and look at my phone. 2 new messages. 2 from Monika in the group chat. It's weird. These were sent in the middle of the night. New plan for tomorrow. Meet at the forest path. If you don't know where it is, just find me after school. That's weird. Forest of all places? I'd expect something like this from Sayori, but Monika? Now that I think about it, Monika wasn't really the enthusiastic person she usually is yesterday. Then again, she did tell you about some internal issues. I'm sure it'll all work out. Eyeing my uniform, I begin to put it on. Wait, Where's my blazer? Remember? Shit, shit, shit! Yep, this is a morning Ben problem. How could I have lost it? Did I take it with... Oh, I remember now. Yeah, there you go. She still has it. She's bringing it to me today. The instant stress suddenly fades away. I feel responsible again! Yay! Although I should probably... Look at the clock. It's 6:50. Damn, she's here early! The clutches of sleep still have a hold on me. I emanate with grogginess. I stagger to the doorway and open it. Sure enough, it's her. Morning, Ben. Good morning. Did you just wake up? Yeah, pretty much. Yes, sadly. I don't get up super early. Well, it's not for everyone, but I believe this belongs to you. She holds out my blazer. Oh, right. Thanks. I might need that. You know, if you want to go to school, that is. In an instant, I put it on. Did you get the text? About the meeting today? If so, then yes. But why there of all places? Some writers draw inspiration from nature, so I figured that'd be the best place to test that. I'm sure there's another reason why you want to go there for the meeting today, but we'll hold you to that for now. Plus, I thought it would just be a nice change of pace. Oh, guess that makes sense. Look at my phone. It's only 7. Hey, we got some time if you want to walk to school with Sayori. If you want to walk to school with Sayori and me. Sure! When do you usually leave? I look down the street. Sayori's right on time. Right about now. Good morning, Ben. Hey, Sayori. Monika's with us today. That fine? Yeah! Glad to see we're all on board. Let's go, then. They both smile at me and quickly strike up conversation. I wonder if Sayori knows that I became a thing with Monika. I mean, you haven't told anybody yet, have you? But I'm sure Sayori can assume that. It's probably best not to think about that. Things are going well, so let's keep it that way. The whole way here was full of catching up from the night before. Somehow Monika and I managed to omit the whole lake scene. Probably because you're not ready to tell people about that yet. It's best to keep that under wraps for now. Oh shit. The dream! Based on past experience, there's a good chance she had some form of an experience just like that. They both seem to fall silent at about the same time. Sayori looks down at her phone as if she just remembered something. Oh shoot! I have to go do something! I'll see you all after school! Okay, have a good day. Damn, they always leave when I'm mid-sentence. Yeah, nice. Well, that was a bit abrupt, don't you think? Just a bit. Wonder what she has to do. Probably make up some work. She falls asleep a lot in class. I had no idea she fell asleep. Yeah, I mean, she used to back before high school. She's not very good at dropping bad habits. Kinda like a certain somebody else I know. But anyway, new topic. Okay, what is it? Damn it, I thought she'd have one. We could go to the club room. We have like 40 minutes before school starts. Sure, sounds like fun. She starts off to the room, leaving me behind. Damn, that was cold. Eventually get to the room. Monika's already inside, I'm guessing. She's looking down at her calculus book with a worried face. Well, it's a hard class, so I don't blame her. Yeah. Calculus is tough, man. I would know because I did it. That shit is crazy. Need some help? No, I'm just brushing up on... You have no idea what it is, do you? No, not really. Don't beat yourself off on it. Don't beat yourself up about it. That'll only make it worse. I see you took a page from my book with that response. I think about what I just said. Yeah, I guess I did. Seriously, don't sweat it if you don't know everything. Don't tell her that. Don't tell Monika that. But I want to keep a good standard for myself. Monika, you're athletic, beautiful, and you have incredible grades as it is. I think your standard is beyond good. But is it perfect? Hey, it doesn't have to be. So what if you're not amazing at everything? No one is. Damn, she knows I can't say yes. Well, no, but nothing is perfect, you know? Chasing perfection only brings excellence. Excellence is more than enough to be an incredible person. Adding motivational speaking to my list of unknown talents. But what about you? What about me? I want to be the best I can be for you. I don't want to let you down. I want you to have perfection. I don't need perfection. You sure as hell won't let me down. Your greatest enemy lies between your ears. I can help you defeat that enemy. You'd be willing to do that? I feel like I'm dropping my problems on you. Oh, you're not a burden. Whatever you're going through, we'll get through it together. That's what we do. He said he'd be there for you, and he's gonna stick, and he's gonna pull through that. He's gonna hold true to that. You're not dropping them on me. I'm relieving you of them. I'm in this to the very end. She flashes that radiant smile. It seems to get me every time. There's that smile I love so much. Thank you, Ben. You don't know how much it means to hear that. She wraps her arm around. I can't talk today. English is hard, guys, okay? She wraps her arms around me. Instinctively, I return the gesture. Thank you. I'm gonna help you through this. I promise. I'm gonna hold you to that, Ben. I will stick with you. Always have, always will. She says that with a little laugh underneath. I know you will. She lets go and stands in front of me with a nervous expression. I may need to get used to seeing that. Yep. Help her through it, man. She looks down at her phone to check the time. I think we best get going. School's about to start. Oh man, stupid education. Stupid, but also important. Depends on what you're going into, I'd say. See you after school, Ben. Remember, we're not in here today. She slips out the door with a smile on her face. Guess I better get going. The anticipated flood of students is always present. No matter how many times I go through this, I'm never prepared. Yep, I always just weave through people with my music on. Make it with seconds to spare, as usual. There are 2 words on the board that destroy my day. What, test today? Pop quiz. Fuck! Sigh heavily and wait my mathematical doom. This'll be good. After that, the day drags by with that damn quiz on my mind. The day finally ends. Now for the club. At least something good will come of today. How much do you want to bet he bombed that test? Because the first exam I did for calculus, yeah, I fucking bombed it. Bad. I sucked at calculus, dude. I was so bad at it. It is not my strong suit. Wait, how am I gonna get there? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I always do. Guess I spent a lot of time in the room. The crowd seems to have thinned out. Well, that's good. That means I'm probably running late. Maybe not as much as you think. I quicken my pace and get back to the neighborhood. The mid-afternoon sun provides a warm contrast to the cool autumn air. Just 1 second, I need some water. Feels better. I think it's down the street, but I'm not sure. With worry for being late overcoming my fear of being wrong, I hustle down the street. Thankfully, memory served me true. This is the place, but where is everyone? It's an hour after school. I would think they'd be here by now. Maybe they're running late too. This late? I don't know about that. I try not to worry, but it's nearly impossible with me being me. Right as I start to go back home, I hear a familiar voice. There you are! Where have you been? Looking for you! Where have you been? You said forest, so I assumed here. Well, I guess you're the only one who can remember that. So you're saying nobody else came to find you to find this place? Really? Wow, okay then. Oh right, I pulled up a different folder, so whatever. What does that mean? No one else showed up. I know Sayori had work to make up, but Yuri and Natsuki didn't give reasons as to why. Well, that's rather rude, but I'm sure they had a good reason. They don't seem like those type of people. Well, you never know. I hope so. I don't want them to not come because I'm doing something wrong. Once again, this newfound worry has eclipsed her usual beaming confidence. I doubt it's that, and even if it is, they're wrong. What makes you so sure? I wouldn't be here if I felt that it was a waste of time. This place has been the best part of school for me. So I think you're running it just fine. You're too kind, Ben, really. But all this poses a new question, which is, what do we do now? I see no reason for a meeting with just two people. The fact that I'm catching her drift is surprising. You're starting to catch on, Nate. I think we both know the answer to that. Wrong letter. I extend my hand to her. My turn to take the lead. Damn straight. Okay, what do you have planned? For once, I actually have an idea. Okay, let's see what his big idea is. Also, I'm going to save my recording quick before we do that. Good. I pull up my phone and put the earbuds into the port. I hand them to her. Oh. For now, here's some music. Alright, let's see what he has. Let's see what he picked. Ooh, what kind? I read off a few of the tracks. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of American music. She puts in the earbuds and emanates with life. I guide her back out of the forest to the neighborhood. The walk was quiet, mainly because she was listening to music. I wonder what music. She seems to be enjoying it though, so I can't complain. Yeah, that description is rather vague, so could be anything. Come to a stop on the sidewalk. She pulls out the earbuds to speak. Why'd we stop? Well, we have two options. Either go to the city or my house. What would we do at your house? Probably watch a movie or something like that. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Follow me. I honestly didn't expect her to pick here, but I prefer here over walking around the city. What movie do you have in mind? I have the app open. Why don't you pick one while I go upstairs and get some things? Okay, but no complaining if you don't like it. That's just fine. I shut the door and start to think. Okay, how do I handle this? I have very little experience with having a girl over. Sayori doesn't count. Wow, okay. Probably need to change first. Probably into something more casual. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Hopefully she won't mind me dressing down. She's on the couch smiling at me. Find something to watch? No, actually. But I did have an idea for something we could do. And what would that be? How about Never Have I Ever? Oh, this game! Okay. Where are we? 10? Isn't that the game that just ends up being a way to ask somebody out? I think kinda, but I feel like that's more truth or dare. You don't have to play if you don't want to. You're reminding me of things, Monika. Things I've seen on YouTube. I can tell she really wants to play. Can't bring myself to resist her. No, I want to. I was just trying to remember which one was which. Again, my lying side shows, but I don't think she can tell. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, I'll go first. Never have I ever snuck out of the house. With no second thought, I raised my hand. Twice, actually. You actually snuck out? Yeah, back when Sayori and I were kids. Both times I ended up getting caught in the morning. You never struck me as the rebellious type. Most people don't. Barely rebellious. I'd say more clueless. Whatever you say, Ben. Your turn. Can't make this one too deep. The game just started. Never have I ever slapped somebody. A couple times. Not because I wanted to, though. And why? I had some suitors that fit the term creep, if you catch my drift. Nah, yep, nothing more to explain. I could see that happening. You attract a lot of guys. I wouldn't be shocked if a few went too far. Let's just say I won't have to deal with them ever again. My turn. Never have I ever told my story. What? Your story, Ben. What about me? What about my story? Tell me about it. Her beautiful smile combined with her innocent plea make an unstoppable combo. Yep. Alright. Well, it's not that interesting. She gazes at me with attentive eyes. Try to think back to my childhood years. Barely anything comes to mind. Well, I was a quiet kid. I only ever really saw Sayori outside of school. I didn't really do much. It was a typical childhood, you could say. Mom and Dad are gone on business a lot, so I've learned to live alone. But now that I'm in the club, now that I'm in this club and met you, maybe I have a new aspect coming into all this. Sounds like a brief story, but I hope that last part is true. Me too. I'm really on cloud 9 still. Don't be! Give yourself more credit. I just never saw me landing a girl like you, as I've said before. I'm not all that. This has been an all-new experience for me. Now that is something hard to believe. Well, it is, mate. It's not because a guy hasn't liked me before. You just come off as different. She says that like I'm not human or something. I mean, technically you're not wrong, Monika. How so? I just feel a spark in this. You aren't like everyone else. You seem to know me. All too well, darling. All too well. I grew up dealing with Sayori. I'm not saying I'm a pro, but I'm certainly not a rookie. Oh, yeah, she can be a handful at times. Maybe that's why you know how to handle this. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I just got lucky. It's not every day I get a chance with someone like you. Ben, you don't mean that. Why would I not? I wouldn't say it just to lie. I'm not saying you lied. I'm saying I don't believe it. Not many people have actually taken the time to see me through. Well, I have. And trust me, you'll always be the best to me. Guess it's time to attack this problem head on. You told me about the loneliness. Do you want to talk about it a little more? Maybe that would help. Maybe. Guess I don't have a choice. You're probably wondering how. You probably think that I never have a moment to myself. That's not the case at all. Every day I get up hoping for some form of deliverance from this. I always wanted to find somebody that listens. Somebody willing to look past my perfect shell. And every time I'm even a little under par, I feel the criticism. Like people are loaded guns just waiting to go off. Maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But no one ever listens. They see my appearance and grades and think I have the best life. But tell me, Ben, what is a perfect life with nobody to share it with? I feel you on that. I feel you. That's what I'm here for. She falls silent, awaiting my answer. Shit, that's a pretty deep question. Guess it'd be worthless. What's the point of having it all when no one's around to share the joy in it? My point exactly. I just don't know how to work myself out of this hole. My mind suddenly flashes back to something she said to me at the mall. Well, you told me before, if you want to get out of the hole, first you have to put down the shovel. A look of shock displays itself. She's like, you remember that? You remembered. Of course I remember. I value every moment with you. My heart rate speeds up. Goes up even a little more. It might explode. Keep it together, man. You're doing well. That's... Monika, you okay? That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. She gives a faint but genuine smile. I meant it, Monika. I mean it, Monika. I wouldn't trade my time with you for all the money in the world. True. 100% true. I think I have one more challenge. For the game, that is. I forgot we were playing that, to be honest. Yeah, I thought we kind of dropped it when things got more serious, but this should be good. Alright, ask away. Never have I ever loved somebody. How do I answer that? Does right now count? I raise my hand reluctantly. You've loved somebody? Well, I'm actually asking for clarification. Does right now count? She gives me a blank stare, like she just stopped thinking. The 1,000-yard stare. She's stunned. What do you mean by that? I just now realized I told her I loved her. Yep, fell right into it. Well, is it a lie? Nope. Not at all. Of course not. I can see you reverting to your usual shortage of words. Yep, he's short-circuiting again. But I think I can answer your question. Look at me. She barely gets out that last part. I comply regardless. Okay. Shh. Just look at me. This is getting a little weird, but I can't seem to draw my eyes away from her. No need, mate. Now cover your eyes. Why? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions, just do it! You want an answer, don't you? That's exactly. Just do it. Just shut up. Just shut up, mate. She doesn't respond, but I can hear her rustling about. What on earth is she doing? What do you think she's doing? I feel the heat of her body. She's very close to me. The heart rate speeds up despite my will against it. Don't fight it, mate. Just let it happen. The room immediately silences. Do you feel it? I have no idea what it is. I doubt that it's a bad thing, though. I nod so that I don't kill the moment. Then here's your answer. She slowly presses her lips against mine. There's your answer, mate. My heart should have exploded by now, but somehow I'm not dead. You did it, mate! You did it! Is this real life? Is this actually happening? I anticipate a release, but it doesn't come. Like I said, just let it happen, mate. She's actually getting closer. This is a very vivid answer. Do you still feel it? I feel a tingling sensation, if that's what you're referring to. Then it's true. She backs off of me a little bit. You can open your eyes now. She looks very embarrassed. She has no reason to be. I think I know now. I shoot up my hand. I have loved somebody. She looks at me as if she knows what I'm about to say. I love you, Monika. Really hope she didn't feel my heart rate a moment ago. Doesn't matter if she did, mate. I love you too, Ben. Mwah. She jumps into my arms and wraps hers around me. Reminds me of something Sayori would do. Guessing that's a good thing. I say this sarcastically, but I don't want to find out what happens if it isn't. It's the best thing. But I hate what I'm about to say. What? I have to go soon. But I don't want to. I knew it. It's almost 8. Good! I have a solution. It may come off as a bit strange, though. Let me hear it. You could stay here. She's like, what? She shoots up and faces me in total disbelief. Did he just say that? Did you really ask that? Was I not supposed to? It's not that. I just didn't think you would offer. You can stay if you want to. It's up to you, though. That's a no-brainer. I want to stay. Awesome. Now we don't have to worry about time. For now, at least. Yay! Wait, I probably need to change then. You have spare clothes on ya? Always be prepared. You never know when something will go wrong. It's probably something good to remember for the future. No! It's a good trait to have. I'll be right back. She goes upstairs and shuts the bathroom door. Her absence gives me some time to process what just happened. I just kissed the girl of everyone's dreams! A triumphant feeling envelops my soul. I feel worthy. But remember your promise. You must help her through it all. As if on command, run back through all of her emotional confessions. If it's really as bad as she makes it out to be, I need to be very attentive to her. I hear the upstairs door and her footsteps follow. I'm back! She appears in her usual out-of-school attire. Yep. Great! We still have some time. Anything you want to do?
How about we go outside? Night's supposed to be beautiful tonight.
Sure. I shoot up from my seat and walk with her outside. Damn, night comes fast. Wasn't the sun out like 2 minutes ago? It's starting to become fall. It's becoming fall if I'm reading the in-game time correct, so... Yeah, night's starting to come sooner, mate. The night air is crisp. There's no wind, so the cool atmosphere is more bearable this time.
It really is amazing, isn't it?
Are we gonna go stargazing? What is?
The stars. So many of them. All exactly like here. But why us?
Philosophical stuff isn't my strong suit, but I think I know what you mean. Are you trying to say out of all places, why here?
Exactly. What do we do here? Why are we here?
This is getting way more in-depth than I expected. Well, this is what stargazing does for her. She gets all philosophical and stuff. Reminds her of how small we are in comparison to the universe. Not sure, but it's probably best not to think about it too much. Probably not the best thing to tell her. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
That's very true, but I feel like I've heard that before.
You probably have. I took it from a movie, so you probably have.
Now that makes more sense.
Yep, we're going stargazing. Something you've always wanted to do, Monika.
Aww, it makes me so happy.
So many.
It almost makes you wonder all the great things out there.
I don't think I wonder about that.
Why?
I have all the great things I want right here. Did I go too far? Wrong too. The front door shuts. Surely enough, she's gone. Damn it. I tracked her up to my room. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just had a little episode is all.
Sorry about that.
It's not that it was bad. I just fell short on words again.
A rarity, but it does seem to happen more often now that we're here.
Yeah, I don't mean to discourage you. I'm just trying to adjust.
Oh no, it's okay. I understand. She smiles at me and falls onto my bed.
It's late, Ben. You should get some rest.
I would love to, but
it's fine. I don't mind.
Did she just read my mind? Probably. She's in my bed. I don't think it's best to just take the victory.
Good night, Ben.
Night, Monika.
I love you.
I love you too. My words reverberate in my mind as she drifts off to sleep. I love her. I love her. You finally broke through. Congratulations. But this isn't the end. Oh, not by a long shot. I know. You still owe her your word. Don't you dare break it. Oh, trust me, I won't. Thursday. And that is where we're going to leave off for next time. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I'm certainly having a good time with this mod. And until next time, take care.